Okay, this is from the viewpoint of the other side of the road here. Okay, now my viewpoint is somewhere here. I took the photos around here. Okay, viewpoint. Okay, why I want to explain my viewpoint? Reason being is when you turn, you end up on the right lane. Okay, this is left lane, right? This is the right lane. Do not, number one, do not change here. You are supposed to, because your right turn lane, you go in the right lane. It is okay. That is how it's supposed to be, right? Okay. So, okay, I clear first. All right. So once you turn, once you turn, where are you? Sorry, a bit too small. I do apologize, but that's how the clearest I can get. Okay, you should end up somewhere here. Okay, you should end up somewhere here. Okay. When is the best time for you to change to the left lane? By right, you should always change the left lane. Okay, come. I think I show you the photo. Somewhere here, somewhere down the line. Okay, when is the best time for you to change to the left lane? Not immediately after you turn. Okay, you are in the right lane. After three dotted lines. After the three dotted line, that is around 3 car length. Signal left and then you change lane to the left. Make sure, generally, the traffic should be quite clear. Okay, because if you, of course, wait for your opportunity lah, but always signal left and then blind spot left and then you change to the left lane, right? Okay, so down here is left lane. So this is your view, right? So around 3 car length, you should be somewhere here. You see the yellow line and then you start to change here. Okay, so again, left right formation. Once you change, go ahead and do your staggered again. So initially here is all one row, one row, right? One row, and then you turn. Then after that, after the turn, you start to do staggered again. Okay, you start to do staggered somewhere around the 3 dotted line. So I think somewhere maybe here. So once you change, I'm just trying my best to visualize it, and then you somewhere here. Okay. Then after that you left, right again, and then you just move along. Okay, try to use a lot of photos. Actually took a lot. Okay, so this is a very interesting one. Okay, why I say that? Okay, clear. All right. So when you see this sign, right, it should be somewhere. This is the bus stop. This is the second bus stop. Okay, second bus stop. The bus stop is somewhere here. Okay. The give way to bus is somewhere here. So after you change lane, staggered formation, left right. Okay, you should be somewhere here. Okay, from the viewpoint from the top, okay, you can see this is the bus lane. Okay, so at this junction here, right, if let's say a bus is coming out, okay, is coming out, slow down and allow him to come out, because this sign here, this road sign, when you're doing your road test, it's very important to note the road markings. This means give way to bus. Okay, give way to bus. So if you're slow and then the bus just went in, very good, just go ahead. But if a bus is turning out, right, go ahead and then slow down to allow the bus to come out. Okay, is it necessary to stop? Okay, this one is a very hard question. All right, really depends on situation. If you are if let's say the bus is not coming out, right, let's say the bus is still stuck in the bay, and then you're very near already, don't stop. Okay, if let's say you're very close to the bay and then the bus signal, because you are moving straight, okay, the bus is big and then his pickup is slow, he should, based on his own accord understand his position. He shouldn't go out. Okay, for you as a rider, if you're riding, okay, and then if you got enough time and your speed is slow, you can from afar, okay, ease off your throttle, start to step down, and then that means that means you are already intending to stop. That means all the riders must stop. Cannot so rider one, right? Rider one, if decide to stop, rider two, you must observe, not say blind follow blind, but you cannot say, hey, rider one stop, I don't stop, because you're riding as a group. Okay, if your intention is, okay, I want to give way to bus, and then the bus already starting to inch out already, yeah, and then you are very slow, okay, go ahead and then slow down and stop, allow the bus to go out. Okay, what if you don't do it? Okay, really no hard and fast rule. Like say the bus situation, usually bus drivers, okay, in the past lah, recently when I ride, right, some of the bus drivers are quite daring one. When I was so close, I was like going straight, the bus still come out. I was like shocked also. I was that time I was riding, I would horn him and then I did my evasive action. So cannot assume that, okay, because bus is slow and then he will give way to you when you are on the outside road. Never assume. So I was like quite lucky in the sense is that I sensed that he may be coming out, and then I was going quite fast already. So I was like, hey, I slowed down a bit. Then really, then I was like, hey, he's not giving way. I horn him and then take my evasive action. I siam a bit. So I mean, I'm just sharing my own experience. So yeah, things do happen. But you are a learner, and then the 2B bike, a test. Okay, go very slow. Okay, usually if you're reaching this junction, a bus give way to bus, right? Be prepared to stop lah. Okay, be prepared. That's why I share my own experience, right? So if you're very close already, don't assume that the bus will always stop. Just take evasive action and say, is the bus going to? Did the bus driver see you? Is he going to stop in the bay? If he saw you and then he stopped, okay, then go ahead and just move along. If not, right, okay, you can always take your own initiative, and then, okay, you are slowing down, okay, you can stop, and then all of you stop as a group. That will allow the bus to go up. Also can, because really this sign is give way to bus. Okay, I don't recall. Okay, I have to admit because this has been quite a while. I don't recall there's a giveaway line here. Okay, later I show you one more photos that I took recently on the other side of the road. So if it don't have a giveaway line here, I think it is quite safe. But I think most of the time the instructor would want you to stop. If I remember correctly, last time during my lesson 7 or road revision, one of the bus is pulling out, and then the instructor say, "Hey, slow down, give way." So okay, so I slow down and give way. Alright, so technically, if from afar you see that the bus is coming out and then your speed is not fast, okay, be prepared to stop and then allow the bus to come out. If you are too close already, and then in any sense, just remember to take evasive action. Not say evasive, that means be prepared to stop if you need to. You see, if I see this is a closer photos that I took of the bus bay. There is no giveaway line lah. So let's say, right, okay, if you enter here, you are already here, left, right, okay, and then let's say the bus is coming out in such a short distance, right? I think there may be a yellow box somewhere here. I think there's a giveaway line, a giveaway to bus here. You can slow down and allow him to go come out if there's a bus. So really, the decision point is, I wouldn't say clear cut, but you have to make a decision. If you are generally 45, 50 kilometers per hour, you can afford to slow down and then allow the bus to come out. But then the idea is, if rider 1 and 2, rider 1 must, when he's slowing down, right, rider 2 must see that, rider 1 is going to slow down, let us all stop as a formation. So in that sense, don't just, okay, don't blind follow blind, but see what the first rider is doing, and then if you need to coordinate to allow the whole group to stop. Okay, that means somewhere here there's a give way to the bus. You can left right to stop, to allow the bus to go. Okay, so the bus situation is a bit tricky, but I show you that there's a give way to bus sign there, which is somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. You should be able to see it when you're on the road revision. Okay, when you see this sign. So get ready, right? Okay. Sorry, I dwell a lot because like I say, it's not, road situation is ever changing. I cannot. It's very, that's why a bit hard for me to do a paper exercise. But I try, right? So hope you don't mind, right? Hope I'm not so lengthy. Okay, so this one. Okay, so after this bus stop, which is around here, it is time for you to change lane to the right lane. And then around here you can start after the bus stop, right? Signal right, and then change lane to the right. Okay, when you change lane, right, still in staggered formation, left right. So you realize a lot of staggered formation. It's a lot of staggered formation. Okay, but like I say, if for lessons 7 and 8 you are staggered, but in TP, unless in batches, then you see your own fellow test rider, right? If not, most of the time you'll be riding alone. So okay, once you change lane here, after the bus stop, signal right, blind spot right, and then you change lane. Okay, so somewhere here, okay, just to be a bit certain, is here. This is where you will see this sign here. Okay, this photo. Okay, once you see this, right, okay, you all can start to keep close to the right side. That means the first rider will go to the right. So it's not say you all go in the single file, right? But technically, because all of you are going to keep to the right hand side already, so allow the first riders to keep to the right. Okay, first rider keep to the right, and then second rider keep your distance away, then third rider keep to the right a bit longer for long distance. So don't, remember, always leave at least a 2 seconds interval to allow for that bit of control between the riders, right? So you all start to ride in, and then okay, let me see. Yeah, okay, next image. Okay, this was taken. Okay, ooh. Okay, do apologize because my lens, my camera lens was my phone lens, I think it got a crack that time. So when you come in, right, okay, the rider, you should be in a single row when you come in here. When you come in here, it is in a single row already. Okay, then you form up again. so in that sense is you're keeping in a single row, and then you form up here. It's not say change to a right left formation. Not yet. When you're going into this right turn lane for the U-turn, right, it is from staggered you change to a single lane, and then you come in, and then again form out right left. Alright, so down here, okay, start to go in, okay, and then the second riders can be closer, can start to form up in this formation. Okay, let me see if I can find a closer picture here. Very good. Yes, very good. Oops, I have the image. Okay, yes, the image is somewhere here. Okay, this image is taken somewhere here. Okay, so let's say the rider 1 is riding here, right? And then second rider can be on here and then start to form up here. So rider 1 will stop here, rider 2 here, rider 3 here, rider 4, then rider 5, oops, rider 5, and then rider 6. Okay, I might have an image somewhere, right? Okay, I can Okay, I can post the image. Okay, I can post the image. Okay, maybe instead of just posting image, I should roughly guide you. Alright, rider 1 should be here, rider 2, rider 3, rider 4, rider 5, and rider 6, 7, and then 8. Okay, the first two is at this stop line here. Okay, so once you come in, right, your right signal should be on. You're doing the U-turn. So once you, from afar, okay, where's the bus stop? Quite far. Okay, bus stop is somewhere. Okay, let me see. Bus stop is here. So from bus stop, after the bus stop, signal right, single file, single row, signal with the right signal on, keep it on, and then enter here. Enter. Okay, enter here, and then form up. Alright, okay, good. So clear. Okay, so again, next photo. Okay, this is how it looks like. Alright, so it is really wide enough. Okay, all the odd numbers should be somewhere here, then the even number should be somewhere here. Have enough. It can almost, it is very long. If you see from the map, how long is this U-turn pocket? Very long. You can house a lot of bikes. But I think if they release in batches of 5, I think no need so long. Okay, just to show you the image, how it will look like. Okay. Okay, now, okay. So this is on opposite side. So this photo was taken here. I was here. So this is the view here. Okay, why I want to take this view? Okay, number one, the stop line. This is the U-turn stop line, and then first rider, right? Okay, likewise, right? First rider by right should be the first one to go lah, but communicate. So once you U-turn, right? Okay, keep your right signal on. U-turn, look for the center here. Center here. Center of this lane, not this lane, not the closest lane, the one furthest. That means when you turn, aim here, center. Then for here, aim center. Don't aim immediately then start to stagger. No, just aim at the center, just turn. Okay, so aim at the center, a little bit off, never mind, but then not too off. If not, you will end up in too lopsided. Okay, don't aim for the stagger first. Just communicate one by one. Aim for the center of the lane first, and then you take your position, left, right again. All right. Okay, so this picture is here, so technically you should end up U-turn. Okay, the bad thing about this Google map is too small. Okay, so you end up somewhere here. Okay, so I really do apologize that I can't get a better map. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, next one. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so after you so-called make your U-turn, around up to here, right? It's quite a long stretch. Then you again start to ride in your staggered formation. Once you turn, okay, rider 1 will start to take a position, and then rider 2, once you turn in the center, and then you take a position, rider 3, rider 4. Okay, so once you turn, not after you turn, then you start to take a position. Okay, rider 1, rider 2, rider 3. So you've got up to this distance to get back in your formation. Quite a long bit, right? Quite a long while. Okay, so okay. Oh, good. Again, this one is interesting. Okay, reason, another one, give way to pass. Okay, give way to pass. Where is it? Okay, the bus stop is actually, okay, here. The bus stop is here. Okay, you will see the give way to pass somewhere, if I remember correctly, should be here. Okay, somewhere here. I think I took quite a few images. Yeah, correct. So when you see the give way to bus, right? Okay, it's somewhere here. And then the next image you'll see is the bus lane already. The bus lane, the entry, the bus bay. Okay, which is somewhere here. The entry to the bus bay. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, so the give way to bus is probably here. Okay, so this one again, likewise, when you see give way to bus, be ready to stop, because this one is trickier. Why did I say that? You see, okay, you see, it's again give way to bus, and then what do you see here? This is called give way line. So if let's say again, like I explained earlier, okay, when you see this kind of line, right, okay, technically you should give way lah. Okay, you should. Okay, like I say again, based on the driving school policy, right? Okay, if you see this, give way to bus. Okay, so stop. Where to stop? Left, right, left, right. Okay. Let's say a bus is coming out. If a bus just, the best way is, how do you gauge? Do you need to stop for the bus? Usually, if a bus just pull over, okay, never mind, quite safe. But when a bus is, you need to see if the passenger alight and then got on board, right? Then you start to plan. Is the bus going to come out? Am I fast enough to overtake? Okay, if the answer is no, don't rush. Okay, take your time. If you have to stop, stop. Okay, always practice that in mind when you're doing your road. Okay, don't have the impression that the fastest win. No, the road segment is never about you being fast, but it's about you being able to negotiate and navigate through the road, negotiate with other road user. Okay, so when you are near to the bus bay with the give way to bus road markings, right, it is a caution to you to say that get ready to stop and give way. Okay, like I say, the scenario, if you are too very near already, you know, you like example, right, you already passed the line. Okay, left, right, we passed the line, and then all of a sudden the bus want to come up a bit. But get ready, like sometimes the bus driver, they never see, because bikes we are smaller, and then being a big bus, right, sometimes the blind spot a lot. So get ready, be careful if you need to slow down and stop if you need it. But usually here, right, it's quite, in that sense, if you already pass this line and then right, and then the bus want to come up, usually if he do his blind spot sweep, he will realize you are there already. Usually, again, I have to keep emphasizing, because we cannot assume. So make sure you make eye contact and then see, is the bus driver looking out. If not, right, you have to be very careful, because you are dealing with big vehicle. Of course, the best way, again, like I say, if you want to practice what we call the Kiasi method, right, is that, okay, you slow down and then allow the bus to come out, but then not too slow. You have to, for road test, right, it's about confidence and how you navigate and negotiate. So if you think that, I think the bus is very slow, okay, allow me to go through quite safely. But if you think, okay, like the bus about to come out, I slow down a little bit, allow him, then stop here, allow him to signal and come out, also can. But I say, the road is ever changing. It's not. That's why I keep emphasizing. It's a bit harder to do than the circuit, because the road, the thing is is always changing, and it takes experience to really to see if should I stop, should I go, So I mean, this paper exercise, I'm giving you all the scenarios as compared to my Insta one, because the Insta one I'm riding and then I'm just showing the route. But when I do this paper exercise, I also shared more of my personal experience and also my decision point. How I negotiate in the sense is, how do I make sure you are safe? right? So if you think that the bus is about to move off, okay, I'll ease off my throttle a little bit, and then I will, okay, stop, then we stop. Okay, sometimes the bus may stop, and then if you stop and then he also stop, go ahead and then you just signal, okay, come, let him come up. Okay lah. Then not too bad because got to give way line. Okay, sorry, we digress again. All right. Okay, so back to it. Okay, once you pass the bus stop, once you pass by this dotted line, right, and then you pass this yellow box, right, you should be 3 arrows away. Really, it's 3 arrows. This is the 3rd arrow. So this is the sign for you to form up in one row, one single row. There's no more left, right. So after the bus stop, so after the bus stop, one single row. Okay, get ready to turn left, right? So where are you now? Somewhere here. Okay, sorry, I do digress into the photos more, but maybe I should upload this map. Okay, for you to take a look. Okay, so alright, so down here is where you form up one straight rows, and then moving along. Okay, right, clear. Okay, so the bike should be example, right? The bike should be one row. If it is red light, easy lah. Quite easy, you just stop. Okay, then get ready for green arrow. Okay, so if the light turn green in your favor, okay, if the okay, for this traffic light, if I remember correctly, it is red and then there is a green turn arrow that will come on before the green light. Okay, that green arrow is very fast. It only allows 1 or 2 bikes at most to do a left turn. At most. Okay, maybe 3 lah. Okay, so if the green arrow comes on first, alright. Okay, like say if my memory serves me right, if it is red, okay, the next moment is a green arrow. If you are the first 2 riders, right? Okay, what should you do? Check back right, blind spot left if you stop. Okay, if you didn't stop, just blind spot left and then do the left turn. Okay, I think you realize I didn't talk much about the safety check because I think you all should know lah. But again, I'll just re-emphasize a little bit. If you stop down here due to red and then you're the first 2 riders, first two. Okay, third one maybe not. First 2 riders, check back right, blind spot left, and then if the green arrow comes on, and just turn. Third riders, check back right and move forward. When you're about to reach this turn, then you blind spot left. But a word of caution, this green arrow is very fast. At most, if I remember correctly, only 2 riders. Maybe the third one, but don't rush. Okay, the key thing is don't rush, right? Okay. Okay, sorry, I digress a little bit. Okay, so green arrows, right? Okay, so let's say first 2 riders gone already lah. Example lah, green arrow, first 2 riders go already. So what should you do? Then once it turn green, only 1 rider allowed in this yellow box. The riders, okay, let's say 1 and 2. Example lah, rider 1 and 2 didn't manage to turn in the green arrow, right? So now the light green in the favor, and then rider 1 enter the yellow box, and if there is no pedestrian, just go ahead and go. Then rider 2 can follow suit. But again, I have to emphasize the but. Always watch for pedestrian walking over, and then pedestrian here. I mean, they're coming in this direction, quite a lot of direction. So do not chiong. That's why for rider 2, you have to chill. Okay, when you're riding, right, this part about the road test, you cannot panic. You just have to chill and then see And always think about safety, not only about yourself, but all other road users, especially pedestrian. Okay, this is one of the spot where the tester will stand, because he want to see how you negotiate with the other road user, the pedestrian. Okay, I don't know if I took photos of the traffic. Oh yes, I did. Thank goodness. Okay, so if let's say rider is here, okay, and then people crossing. If he cross, okay, beyond the half-point mark, you can go. Okay, if people are coming, no go. Okay, I repeat again. This is the halfway mark. If let's say no people walking here, but got pedestrian walking, if he pass the halfway mark, okay, you stop, check back right, and then move off. You already check back blind spot left already, so you no need to blind spot left because you turn already, okay. Okay, if wait, let me think about this. No, okay, sorry, I take that back. Okay, if you stop in the yellow box, right, in this position, all right, so sorry, I take that back. Okay, if you're in this position and then you stop, okay, if you stop because due to pedestrian, check back right, blind spot left again and go. Okay, reason being is, okay, you are not coming in straight, you are still in the turn mode. So if you stop, check back right, blind spot left, and then continue. Reason being is quite simple. Sometimes you just don't know if anybody squeezed through here last minute. Okay. Beside that, what is good about the check back left? Sorry, check back left, blind spot left. You can see for any further pedestrian rushing the last minute. Very important. So if okay, let me repeat. Sorry, let me re-emphasize. Okay, so if you are the bike here, you're the bike number 1, and then you're in the yellow box, and then just nice pedestrians, one pedestrian, oh, cross, okay, halfway already, pass the halfway, you stop, so you check back right, blind spot left to see if further any more pedestrian running from here. If don't have, go. Okay, save. And then rider 2, you will be in here, then you check back right, blind spot left, and then complete the turn if no pedestrian. Okay, likewise if open again, some people rushing, and then it comes, then you stop. Again likewise, check back right, blind spot left if you stop. If not, at the position, check back right, blind spot left, and then complete the turn. Okay, for pedestrian crossing, okay, for this one, make sure pass the halfway mark. And then for pedestrian coming from here, no choice, they have to enter into this island. When they're safe, then you can move off. Don't rush them. Important, right? Okay, sorry, I have to say out quite a lot. I do apologize. I don't know how long is this video already. Okay, next. Okay, the next point here. Where is it? Yes, somewhere here. Yeah. Ooh, just nice. Just letterbox. Why I emphasize this letterbox? Okay, so now you do a left and then here. Okay. So by this, okay, once you are here, once you turn again, staggered formation, left, right. Okay, this is the part whereby you all can start to get ready. Okay, even though I say get ready, the actual spot is here. The actual position is this bus stop here. Okay, why I emphasize on this letterbox? Okay, this letterbox, right? Okay, if you see it after the letterbox, you will be faced with this junction here. You'll be faced with this junction. Okay, once you pass this letterbox, right? Okay, you can start to prepare to keep to the right. Okay, after you pass this letterbox, right? Okay, down here signal right, and then start to turn change to the right lane. But there's a but again. Okay, why I took this photo? Reason being is simple. always be careful of vehicle turning out from here to this lane. It happens. Okay, so don't always assume that, oh, because of my right of way I can change. Yes, right turning vehicles are the slowest, yes, true, but sometimes be watchful. Okay, so down here you see, I hope you realize this is the bus stop. I don't know if I got one more photo of the bus stop. I hope I did. I think I took, yes. Okay, by the time you reach this bus stop, right, if you pass this bus, if you start to change lane to this bus stop, at this bus stop here, okay, it's not say it's slow, but when you're doing that, what is the danger? The danger is there may be vehicle coming from the back here. You see, I want you to I do apologize for this part, because the photo image, once I start to download and string down, it tends to be a bit pixelated. Okay, so if let's say a vehicle turn, right, and then if they start to turn and then you haven't changed lane to the right, right, okay, then you have to wait for him to clear, then you can change. All right, so this is the portion here. Okay, do not change. Okay, not, I would say do not, but don't change too late. If you change down here, you may have to watch for the vehicles coming from here, which I emphasize. So in between, where is the best point here? So the best point is when you are at this letter box here, start to observe this junction. If there is any more vehicle, and then you move down. When you start to move down, okay, when you start to move down and then you again see, okay, quite clear, and then you, once you pass this junction, change somewhere here, just less than 50 meters away from the bus stop, you can start to change. Okay, so around when you see this spot, you can start to change lane, left, right, left, right. Okay, signal right and then change lane to the right. Okay, okay, why do we change lane to the right? Okay, so reason being is, okay, again, once you move down, okay, oh, quite a lot of image. Okay, I want to use image to showcase this. The reason is I want you to be aware of the situation. When you're at the right lane here, okay, so where's the bus stop? Okay, here, bus stop is here. Okay, sorry, bus stop is here, and then this is the right lane I talk about. This is the letter box. So around here, start to change lane here after the junction. All right, not at the junction. Junction we try not to change. After junction, change. All right. Okay, so down here is at this junction. Again, as a T junction, be watchful of vehicle turning out, right, turning out. So when you're riding, you are on the right lane now. You're on this lane, left, right. Oops. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, so you're riding staggered formation on the right lane here. Okay, okay. Why do we keep the right lane? Okay, because further down the road is a car park. It's a car park by the side, so you don't change lane so late. Okay, where's the yellow box here? Yeah, exactly the yellow box. That's why I try my best to place where the photo is. So this is why you, from here, the bus stop, you change lane to the right. You from here, oops, the letterbox is somewhere here. Sorry, letterbox here. So left lane, left right. Okay, around the bus stop, close to it, change lane to the right, pass, and then yeah, this is why the yellow box, there will be car parks. People, I mean, normally there will be vehicle stop. I mean, but you know, don't need to change back to the left. It's okay. Just keep in the right. Okay, just go straight. All right, and then, oops. Okay. Clear. Okay, so this is okay. Further down, where is this? Okay. this is where the lanes start to split. Somewhere here. It is actually a 2-lane. Initially it's a 2-lane. And then somewhere around here, it start to 1, 2. Then there's a turning lane for the right. Somewhere here. Okay, you just keep in this lane, the center lane. Don't go to the left, don't go to the right. Just keep in the center lane in stagger formation. Okay, and then you should end up somewhere here. Okay, yeah, there. There. The arrows just nice, coincide nicely. Yeah, I know it's a bit very hard to see, but then that's the best I can do for you. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, so it is left, right formation. So okay, so this is the good news. Oh, we're almost done. Alright, so in the left right formation, right, left right again, still in the staggered. So if you don't have if the traffic, again likewise, okay, when you approach any traffic junction, be ready to slow down and stop. Okay, same trick here again. See the counter. If the green man is on and then green light in your favor, just go. Alright, if the green man is starting to count down, be prepared to stop. This is the trick that I always use. It's very useful, right? Because I mean, I have to nag a bit for beginning riders. When you pass, right, a lot of time at traffic junction, right, you are very scared of people from the back, so-called tail end you lah. So that's why at junction sometimes they get pressured. Then you want to stop, you don't want to stop, you don't want to kena bang, then they chiong, then kena the red light. A lot of times when I reach junction, right, from afar, I start to apply a little bit of brakes to warn the drivers behind that I may be preparing to stop. Okay, reason being is it's not say when you start to apply your brakes, not engine brake, when you start to apply a little bit of the foot brake to slow down, your rear brake light turns on, which is informing the drivers or rider behind your intention of slowing down. Then you want them to keep the distance so that it allows you to stop. Okay, that's why when I approach junction, usually if it is already very clear that okay, it's in my favor, I just go, just throttle and go. But when I don't know that is it going to is the arrow or light going to turn red, right, usually from afar you have to gauge. If too long already, I start to apply a bit of my rear brake and my handbrake a little bit to slow down. And then once, if I pass the trick behind is about the 3 arrows. If you bypass the 3rd arrow, you slow down. 2nd arrow, you just either maintain or slow down further. If by the last arrow, if you are very slow already and then the light turn red, you just stop. If by the 3rd arrows the light haven't turned and then you just go. And then if it turn amber, never mind. You already making your intention to go. Most of the time you wouldn't get that red light camera. But if you're already dead slow, most of the time you are able to stop in time. Okay, that's why apply brakes early to give warning to the drivers behind. Okay, sorry, I digress a bit. So like this is some of the tricks for the road. My intention is, I think I may have to stop. I will just apply my brakes to slow down, to observe, then I go. Right? Sorry. Okay. So left right. Okay, so once you pass that junction, you will be here. You will realize that there's 2 sets of what we call the merging arrows, here and then somewhere here. It's 2 sets. Okay, where would you be? You will be on here, left right. Okay, once you are here at the arrow, left right, okay, you signal to the left. Okay, meaning that this is a merging lane, and then even though you're keeping in your lane, you signal left to say that this lane is going to merge and you are from the right going to the left. Okay, so if now a bit of pop quiz. If you next time drive, right, and then you're on this side and you're in the merging lane, what you do? You should signal right. If you're in the left, if you are riding or driving, to signal the lane is merging and you will be converging to the right. So in terms of a giveaway, right, if your bike, if you're on this side, you're on the right side, you signal left saying that this is a merging lane, we are converging to the left, it's going to merge into one lane. So down here you signal the first set of arrows, signal left, and then the next one you blind spot left, and then after the merging lane you can close the signal and then move off straight. Just move straight. Okay, down here a bit tricky again. Got cars, right? Okay, if no cars, very good. But then down here, you can still practice, not say staggered lah. You don't need to form one row, but then move a bit slower with the first rider. Allow first rider to pass and then form very narrow. This is a very narrow lane. Do you have to change to a single riding posture? Actually, just keep your distance. Have it as a very compact. The way I say it's a very compact staggered formation, because technically you're not. Okay, a few thoughts here. Technically, it's very hard to squeeze through lah. So you don't have to worry about cars squeezing through. We ride in staggered formation is to prevent cars from squeezing into us. Alright, so this kind of situation usually a bit hard, but you also don't need to ride in one single file. So down here you can have what I would term is as still staggered lah, but you have to gauge your distance, right? So down here is a bit more closer, further following distance, still around 2 seconds between the first and the third riders. Second one then gauge a little bit, but just a bit more compact, right? So when you're passing here, hopefully no cars, be a bit caution, go a bit slower, right? So this should be somewhere here. Yes, tends to be there lah. So if cars stop, can just no need to signal, can just go past. Okay, this is not lane splitting. Normally this is dotted line, cars can go past the dotted line. Okay, it is but for bikes we definitely can squeeze through lah. Okay, so for cars, if they drive through, okay, always watch for traffic, allow them to go through. If they have to stop, they stop. If let's say let's say bo pian, a car cannot squeeze through, he stop, then you again left right, stop behind the car first, allow the cars to move off, and then check back right, move off. Okay, in staggered formation it's okay. So definitely it allows the bike to go through, but just be a bit more compact and tighter, right? Okay, right. Okay, Honda. Okay, this is when you see this one, right, you know you're near the end, and then this is quite a good thing. Okay, down here technically is the Honda. This is the Honda entrance here, somewhere here. Okay, at this spot here, this is a left bend, blind spot left. Okay, and then you will make the bend. Oh, okay, wow, sorry, it took me a long time. Okay, so after the bend, right, in staggered, now by the time you see this arrow, all of you will converge to one row before the gate somewhere here. Okay, after the bend, right, don't change the bend. After the bend in staggered, then you all can start to form out one row here. Okay, one row. Okay, when you see the arrow, can start to get ready to form out one row. Okay, because we are making a right turn. Okay, all right. Oh, finally, last few arrows. Okay, let's say, right, if really bo pian. Okay, traffic not clear, one row, stop here somewhere So one row. Okay, stop somewhere here, and then if the traffic is clear, just check back right, aim for the center in the in, go in. Okay, and then the last few. Okay, so make sure don't go to the wrong one. Once you go into the in, okay, I think there's a slight change, right? But you start to keep to the left side. Okay, I think this is what's happening, because during my time I think is I forget about during my time how it goes, but okay. So what happened is, oops, okay. Okay. So, oops. Okay, so after from the in, right, from the center, and then you start to keep to the left, and then again left right. Okay, no need to signal after you pass by, and then you start to signal to the right, and then you keep right. Okay, so then after that you do the chevron marking. Okay, you check back, okay, to your left, because the chevron marking is on your right. Okay, so that part, okay, I don't think I need to explain, that's inside the circuit, right? Okay, and with that comes to my this exercise, right? So hope it is clear. All right, yeah, okay. All right, anything else, of course, clarify with the instructor. All right, okay, yeah, that's all. Thank you.